You know, so many of us can go through life and we can go through the motions and we start to collect baggage along the way.
跟住咧，你知道咧，我哋有時啦，活我哋嘅生命啦，跟住咁樣過活啦，跟住咧，我哋咧一路行嘅時間咧，可能咧會執起一啲包袱喎。
And sometimes you don't even realize that you're collecting this baggage.
跟住咧，有時咧，你根本唔知道你自己咧喺度拎住緊一啲包袱。
And you know, if you're older, which I'm approaching that age, and you wake up one morning, sometimes they call it a midlife crisis.
咁啊，如果你係年長少少啦，即係佢係啊，咁就係突然間有一日你起身就中年危機喎。
But I think I've had about 3 or 4 midlife crises, so
跟
I
住
might
佢
die
話
early.
佢應該有3至4次嘅中年危機啦，已經。
No, just every now and again, you get to a point in life where you realize, oh, I'm carrying something that I shouldn't be carrying.
就係有時你突然間係醒覺啊，我係孭緊一啲我唔需要孭嘅重擔。
And I've ended up in a position that I never thought I would be.
而跟住咧，我係去到一個咧位置咧，係我冇諗過要去到嗰個位嘅。
And at that point, you've got 2 options.
跟住咧喺嗰個點裏面咧，你其實有2個選擇。
You can take responsibility.
你可以負責任啦，
to handle this problem, this baggage that you're carrying,
去處理呢個問題或者呢啲包袱，
or you can blame.
或者你可以賴其他人。
You can blame your parents, you can blame your country, you can blame the lack of education, you can blame lack of money.
你可以賴你嘅父母啦，賴你嘅國家啦，賴你城市啦，賴你唔夠教育啦，賴好多其他嘅嘢。
You can blame God.
亦都話你可以賴神。
In fact, when you blame those other things, you really are blaming God.
咁啊，其實咧，你賴其他人或者其他嘢嘅時候，最終咧，其實你賴緊神。
Because if you believe God can provide, then if you don't have money, whose fault is it? In your heart, whose fault is it?
因為咧，如果你相信神會供應㗎，咁如果我冇錢嘅話，而你冇信心嘅話，咁其實究竟係邊個嘅責任咧？
And we all have these moments where we're looking at the fruit in our lives, we're going, God, I never thought I would be in this state where I'm not able to produce or I'm not able to perform.
而咧，我哋咧成日咧，可能喺生命裏面都有呢啲點嘅，就係我哋睇住生命嘅果子，就話點解我產生唔到呢啲果子咧？點解啲果子咁少嘅？
And someone comes along and says, oh no, you're in grace, you don't need to perform, you don't need to produce.
跟住咧，有人咧喺恩典裏面咧就嚟同你講，你喺恩典裏面你唔需要去產生，你唔需要去生產。
100%. In terms of your relationship with God, there is not one thing you can do, even if you wanted to. You are completely 100% righteous.
喺關於你同神嘅關係裏面咧，100% 係冇嘢你可以靠住自己嘅能力去做嘅。
But if you don't multiply and be blessed in your life, you're going to feel unfulfilled.
但係如果你喺生命裏面你唔倍增，你唔去生產一啲嘢嘅時候，你唔會覺得你係被祝福嘅，你會覺得好空虛。
You need to have some sort of fruit in your life for you to feel fulfilled in your horizontal relationships and throughout the timeline of your life.
你需要咧喺你嘅生命裏面，你嘅關係裏面去有一啲果子，係等到你咧係覺得咧生命係好被滿足。
And I could qualify that with Adam and Eve and God saying, go into the world and multiply, and a whole pile of other stories, but we don't have time, so we're not going to qualify.
我可以咧
But believe me, it's in the Bible.
俾你好多嘅古仔咧，即係好似亞當夏娃啊，神叫佢哋咧喺地上面咧去生產眾多啊，但係咧我哋而家今日冇乜時間，咁所以咧我唔講太多嘅古仔啦。
So today I want to look at how do you get out of that pit, and I want to use a biblical framework, a biblical story, so that we can see it obviously.
咁咧今日咧我想講啦，點樣啦從呢個咁嘅窿裏面，呢個陷阱裏面係走出嚟咧？咁同埋咧，我想用一個咧聖經嘅古仔去顯示呢個好簡單咁顯示俾大家睇。
If you don't know biblical stories, I recommend go and get a children's Bible so you can get a chronological idea of who's who in the zoo.
如果咧你唔太認識聖經裡面嘅古仔咧，我建議你啊去買本兒童聖經。咁兒童聖經裡面咧，你可以按住時間地去睇到一個聖經裡面發生嘅古仔。
But we're going to look at a very specific part of biblical history, Jewish history, involving Samuel, Saul, Jonathan and David. 而咧今日咧，我哋想睇一個咧好特別嘅古仔咧，就係講撒母耳啦、掃羅啦、大衛啦同埋約拿單。Sure, that's so good. So we're going to look mainly at Saul and how he got into the trouble that he ended up with.
我哋咧就要睇一睇掃羅同埋咧佢點樣咧係發生有咁多困難喺身邊裏面。
Saul was Israel's first chosen king.
掃羅咧係呢個以色列人民裏面咧係嘅選出嚟嘅第一個王。
The Bible said he was literally head and shoulders above his peers.
聖經裏面講咧，佢係咧頭身量咧都高過佢嘅同伴。
He would prophesy with the prophets. Amazing.
佢咧同啲先知一齊咧去發預言。
It said that in his first real battle, he burned with anger and the Spirit of the Lord came upon him. The anointing manifested on his life.
聖經裏面話咧，佢喺第一場戰爭咧，佢咧神嘅義怒咧係降臨喺佢身上面，跟住咧神嘅能力咧喺佢生命裏面喺佢身上咧去發出。
And like a Hollywood hero, he went into battle and slaughtered his enemies and united Israel under his rule.
咁好似咧嗰啲荷里活嘅巨星啊，嗰啲英雄啊咁樣咧，佢咧就走出去打仗啦，跟住打敗晒佢哋嘅敵人。
How many know that's production? That's fruit.
幾多人知道咧？其實呢個就係嗰個生產啊，呢個就係個果子啊。
But in order to go deeper, we need to go a little bit backwards. We need to look at where Saul came from.
但係如果我哋要睇深一步咧，咁我哋就要行翻前去睇掃羅究竟係邊度嚟嘅。
Before God chose Saul as king, he would rule Israel by prophets or judges.
神咧係揀選掃羅之前咧，神咧係利用呢啲士師啦、先知啦去管理呢個以色列民。
If you want phenomenal stories, go and read the book of Judges. You'll see heroes pop up and do phenomenal, amazing things under the influence of God's power.
如果咧你想知道咧猶太嘅歷史裏面一啲好正嘅古仔咧，建議你去睇士師記啊，因為咧神個管理啊，透過呢啲先知士師咧係非常之正。
So Saul is chosen by God through a series of events, and at his inauguration,
咁掃羅咧係透過一紮嘅一連串嘅事發生啦，而係被揀選啦，跟住咧佢係被按立嘅時候咧。
God's about to institute him as the official ruler, the official judge of Israel.
神咧係將要咧係按立佢成為咧呢個正式嘅王啦，係喺呢個以色列民裏面啦。
All of Israel gathers to go and witness and confirm Samuel as their leader.
咁而咧 Samuel
is the leader. Yeah, Samuel the prophet.
OK， 咁而咧所有嘅以色列民咧就嚟到呢個地方啦，去睇住咧撒母耳被按立。
So just to confirm, we're looking at Saul, but to understand Saul, we need to look at Samuel. Samuel was the prophet before the king Samuel.
咁我哋而家其實咧係講緊掃羅，但係咧我哋要明白掃羅個古仔咧，我哋要明白撒母耳嘅古仔。
All Israel gathered to witness Samuel being instituted.
全個以色列民咧都咧係聚集去睇住咧撒母耳被按立做先知。
And lo and behold, the Philistines hear about it, and they gather to come and attack Israel.
跟住咧，嗰啲非利士人咧聽到關於呢件事，跟住咧佢就聚集嚟攻擊以色列。
Just get married and then you start fighting.
即係咧，好似咧你結婚，一結完婚就開始鬧交啦。
You just get the promotion at work, and then you realize there's a whole pile of trouble that you weren't aware of before, and now you're responsible for it.
又或者咧，你喺工作裏面咧，啱啱係被升職，哇，好似好光榮咁樣。但係你升完職之後咧，就發覺哇，原來有一大扎嘅問題咧，係要你去處理。
You finally get the tickets you wanted for the holiday, and then you hate that holiday. Something happens, even though it seems like it's good on the surface, the opposition starts to come.
即係好似咧，你去買咗機票咧，去嗰個你好想去嘅假期，但係咧發覺個假期其實唔係真係咁好。即係咧，你要咗你想要嘅嘢之後，跟住咧嗰個 表面上係好嘅，但係嗰個 resistance 係咪？嗰個攻擊就嚟啦。
Samuel is doing their sacrifice, their last sacrifice of the whole event as the Philistines turn up.
咁樣咧，呢個撒母耳咧就獻緊最後佢要獻嗰個祭啦，跟住咧嗰個非利士人咧就出現咗啦。
Now this is important.
呢個好重要啊！
Samuel finishes the sacrifice.
撒母耳完成咗嗰個獻祭。
He did what he was supposed to do despite the opposition that came against him.
撒母耳做佢應該要做嘅嘢，就算佢係有嗰個敵人嚟攻擊緊佢。
And despite the ability for him to bring out the sword, he chopped up people. He did not bring out the sword, he carried on with the sacrifice.
就算撒母耳其實咧有個能力或者有個選擇係可以攞佢把劍出嚟咧去打仗嘅，但係佢冇。
Do not be disrupted by the opposition. Be absolutely engrossed in what God's doing and what He's called you to do.
你唔好咧俾嗰個攻擊咧去攪擾你，你只係要做神叫你去做嘅嘢。
Oh, but you don't understand. This is happening.
但係你唔明啊，呢樣嘢發生緊啊！
You don't need to understand. You just need to do what God said to
你
do.
唔需要明啊，你淨係需要做神叫你去做嘅
Because
嘢。
watch what happens. As soon as he finishes the sacrifice, God acts on his behalf and massacres the Philistines who are coming against him.
因為你係睇下之後發生啲咩事，佢獻完祭嘅時候，神呢就出現啦，跟住咧神親自去趕走晒所有嗰啲非利士人。
That is the atmosphere, that is the environment, that is the model that is over the nation of Israel under Samuel.
呢個咧就係咧喺撒母耳底下神嘅同在，神嘅氣氛喺以色列民裏面。
Saul is instituted in king. Saul has an amazing battle. He's anointed. He wins the battle.
跟住咧呢個掃羅咧就被按立做王啦，跟住之後咧佢要去打仗啦，跟住佢贏咗呢場仗啦。
And there were a few disruptions. Not everyone believed that Saul could be king. And so a few years later, once he won that battle, they said, okay, Saul, you're now the real king. And they have a proper inauguration with Samuel and Saul there.
跟住咧當時咧唔係個個都係好被說服啊！呢個掃羅係王嘅。咁當掃羅咧係打贏咗呢場仗之後嘅幾年啦，咁佢哋確認佢係王啦。跟住咧就話 OK， 我哋可唔可以咧有一個嗰啲咩按立禮係撒母耳同埋掃羅一齊係被按立嘅。
Just for the sake of time, I'm going to skip some details, but go and read the stories. It's in 1 Samuel 13 through till Revelation.
嗱，咁喺呢個撒母耳上13章，大家可以睇呢個古仔啊。咁我哋唔講太多嘅細節啦。
Saul's now having his inauguration, and who turns up? The Philistines.
咁咧，掃羅咧就嚟要被按立啦。跟住咧，邊個出現咧？就係嗰啲非利士人啦。
And Samuel had said to Saul, "Wait 7 days." And then I will come and I will sacrifice on your behalf.
撒母耳咧本身咧就同掃羅王講咗，你要等7日，你等完7日之後咧，我就會出現，你去獻一個祭去按立你。
And the pressure got too much for Saul.
但係對於掃羅嚟講，呢個壓力實在太大啦。
And Saul did not do what the word of God said.
而掃羅咧冇遵從到神叫佢做嘅嘢。
And when he explains himself later, he says, I forced myself, I compelled myself to offer the sacrifice. I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it because the situation called for it.
跟住咧，撒母耳之後問佢嘅時候，掃羅就要解釋自己咧。佢話：我唔想咁樣做嘅，但係個情況令到我要去咁樣做啊。
Everyone started to leave Saul, and he just saw his will diminishing, so he thought, I've got to do something.
跟住咧，佢身邊嘅人咧開始去離開掃羅啦。跟住掃羅就諗：我要去做一啲嘢。
And he started to work a solution himself rather than follow what God said.
而掃羅開始行嗰條路咧，就係咧靠住自己能力啊去揾一啲辦法，而唔係靠住神嘅話。
Let's put up. Let's see how Samuel responds when he does turn up. Let's put up.
我哋睇一睇經文咧，就係撒母耳咧出現嘅時候，同咧掃羅講咗啲乜嘢
？1 Samuel 13 verse 13.
個撒母耳上13章13節。
Did I ask you to do that Patrick? Maybe I didn't. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. On Samuel 13:13, Samuel turns up to Saul as he's just finished the sacrifice, and he should have waited the time.
咁樣咧，撒母耳出現嘅時候咧，掃羅就自己啱啱完成咗嗰個獻祭，但係掃羅唔應該咁樣做噶。
Samuel says, "Oh, shame, Saul. I understand. No, you do whatever's convenient."
撒母耳咧冇同掃羅咁講話，係啦，你應該做即係點講啊？
No, the pressure got too
嘅
much.
嘢啦，嗰個壓力對掃羅嚟講太大。
No, this is what he says.
呢個就係佢講嘅嘢
He
啦。
says, "You acted foolishly."
呢個咧，撒母耳同掃羅講：你做了糊塗事了。
Don't look at your neighbor when you say this, but say fool.
你咧唔好望住隔離嗰個啊，但係你話糊塗。
Foolishly.
你做咗糊塗事
You have
了。
not kept the command the Lord your God gave you. If you had, he would have established your kingdom over Israel for all time.
你沒有遵守耶和華你上帝吩咐你的命令，不然耶和華會在以色列中堅立你的國度，直至永遠。
There come many moments in your life where you can make a choice to succumb to the pressure, the circumstance, the temptation. Where if you go down that route, you do not establish what God is calling you and has given you a word to establish.
而咧喺你生命裏面咧，好多時有呢啲咁嘅時刻咧，就係好容易咧，你係跟隨咗嗰個引誘啊、個試探啦，去做一啲嘢，而做咗呢樣嘢之後咧，係唔會建立你嘅將來嘅。
And do not blame the lack of available anointing, and do not blame the lack of ability.
你唔好啦去賴你唔夠恩膏啦，或者你唔夠同在啦。
And do not blame the lack of intelligence.
亦都唔好賴我唔夠聰明啦。
Because foolishness has nothing to do with your IQ.
因為咧你糊塗或者係愚蠢咧，係同你 IQ 無關㗎。
I've met some very clever fools.
我咧係遇見過有一啲好聰明嘅愚蠢嘅人。
I've got a mathematics degree.
佢咧係數學
And I've been so
專
foolish
科嘅，
sometimes.
但係佢有時可以
foolish.
好蠢。
And I tell someone else what I've done, and they go, "Sean, how could you do that?"
跟住咧，有時咧，我同其他人講過我做嘅一啲蠢事，跟住佢哋就話：Sean，你點可以咁做㗎？
It's not stupidity, it's foolishness.
其實咧唔係蠢，係糊塗，係愚蠢，唔係蠢係愚蠢。
Foolishness is the opposite of wisdom.
呢個愚蠢咧係智慧嘅相反。
And people always say, "Oh, you're so wise," and "Oh, they're such a wise person."
有好多人咧成日話：呢個好有智慧喎，你係一個好有智慧嘅人。
Because someone made an intellectual choice. That's not wisdom.
可能咧係因為你做咗一個理性嘅一個決定，但係呢個唔係智慧嚟
And then
㗎。
people want to pray for more wisdom.
跟住咧，好多人咧想祈禱得到更多嘅智慧，
That's not how wisdom works.
但係呢個唔係智慧運行嘅
In
方式
Matthew 7
嚟㗎。
and Luke 6, Jesus said what wisdom was like.
馬太福音7章同埋路加福音6章咧就話神講咗智慧係乜嘢。
Let me tell you what a wise man is like. He is like a man who heard my words and did them.
耶穌咧就話：我話俾你聽，智慧人係乜嘢？一個智慧嘅人咧，就係聽到我嘅話語嘅人而去做，呢個人就係有智慧啦。
Wisdom is simply an act of obedience to whatever God said.
呢個智慧咧，好簡單咁解釋，就係你順從神叫你去做嘅嘢。
And I praise God for that.
而我感謝主，
Wisdom is actually easy.
因為咧，其實智慧好容易嘅啫。
Wisdom is easy. You should be thanking God for wisdom because some of us are not educated that well or don't have the right. I can't speak Cantonese. I can still be wise in Hong Kong.
我哋咧好多時候可以多謝主係為住我哋有智慧，因為咧就算即係好似佢咧喺香港唔識講廣東話，但係佢喺香港仍然咧可以有智慧地活嘅。
You may not have gone to business school, but you can still be wise in the kingdom and make millions and billions of dollars.
你可能咧冇去讀一啲商業嘅課程，但係咧有住神嘅智慧咧，你仍然可以賺百萬千萬。
Wisdom is not about intelligence, it's about obedience.
呢個咧智慧咧唔係關於你嘅智商，係關於咧你嘅順服。
Turn to your neighbor and say, be wise.
你咧同隔離左右講，話你要有智慧，智慧。
I've got to get my notes. So Saul, he ended up in a situation where he started out well, and then he started to worry about the proximity of enemies more than what God said.
所以咧，掃羅開始嘅時候好好地嘅，但係跟住佢之後咧就開始驚，哇！我啲敵人咧開始行得太近咯。
And his son Jonathan.
而佢嘅仔約拿單。
Now, I've read up on different websites. The numbers are slightly different for everyone's opinion, but I'm going to give you rough estimations. When, translate that. Rough estimations.
佢咧就話好多網上嘅網站咧講好多唔同嘢，但係佢俾個大約你啊。
Saul ends up in a situation where Philistine has now gathered, they're about to attack Israel, and his son Jonathan decides to do something.
咁咧，掃羅咧就進入咗呢個咁嘅情況裏面，就係嗰啲非利士人啦，就聚集咗啦，咁就決定攻擊以色列啦。跟住咧，佢個仔約拿單
，Jonathan's only 15.
嗰陣時咧，原來約拿單咧係得15歲嘅啫。
And he and his armor bearer, who have one sword. In fact, there's only 2 swords in the whole of Israel, and he has one of them.
咁樣咧，其實全以色列咧得2把劍，咁約拿單攞住1把劍，咁樣咧約拿單咧就同佢嗰個孭住武器嗰個細路啦。
And he marches up to the Philistine encampment up on a cliff.
跟住咧，佢咧就行咗去一個山崖嘅一個地方。
And he says to his armor bearer,
跟住咧，佢就同佢嗰咁嘅童子啊，佢
if they
講：
call us up, that means God has delivered them into our hands.
如果嗰啲非利士人咧叫我哋上去，即係神咧係將佢哋交喺我哋手裏面。
And surely he will act on our behalf, whether we are many or we are few.
咁啊，神咧一定咧會係保守我哋啊，就算我哋咧係好多人或者好少人。
And he uses a special phrase, and those who know the story of David will know what I'm referencing. He says, who are these uncircumcised fellows?
而佢講咗一句嘢，就係如果你知道大衛嘅古仔，你就會明呢句嘢喺邊度嚟啊！就話呢啲冇受過割禮嘅人。
God's going to act on my behalf. I have a covenant. These guys don't even have a covenant with the living God.
神一定會幫我㗎，我有一個約啊，同神呢啲冇受割禮嘅人根本同神係冇立過約嘅。
And the Philistines call them up in their arrogance.
跟住咧，嗰啲非利士人咧好驕傲咁樣，上嚟啦。
And this 15-year-old boy and his armor bearer, who couldn't have been older than him, climb up the cliff.
跟住咧，呢個約拿單啦，15歲啦，同埋佢嗰個童子啦，可能係仲細過佢啦，咁就爬上咗呢個山崖度。
And a 15-year-old wrestles man by man to the ground whilst the armor bearer stabs them.
跟住咧，呢個咧15歲嘅男仔咧，就係徒手同嗰啲非利士人去摔跤去攻擊佢哋啦。跟住咧，嗰個童子咧就用把刀去插佢哋。
Somehow my faith is not that increased when I read about big, strong Samson. But when I read about little 15-year-old Jono,
有時咧，我睇咧 睇呢個聖經啦，我睇嗰個巨人嗰個參孫，哇，好大能力啊！但係我唔係啊嘛。但係我睇住咧呢個約拿單15歲咁細粒，哇！我覺得喂，我都同我差唔多。
Not only does he kill the little encampment, let's say 20 people, but he routs the whole army of Philistines, and they go running.
而咧呢個15歲嘅男仔咧，佢唔係咧淨係咧殺晒咧喺嗰一個地點裡面嘅20個人，但係咧佢咧驚恐咗成個非利士人嘅軍隊，令到佢哋逃跑。
Not much time for education.
你可能唔夠時間係有教育。
He didn't have a great gym membership.
呢個約拿單好冇乜教育啊，15歲佢咧亦都應該唔係好大隻啊，嗰時冇得健身啊。
And his own father was hiding in fear.
而咧佢自己老豆都驚到匿埋咗。
And he took on the whole Philistine army, so that not even 2 of them could be stand side by side.
而咧佢自己一個人啦，因為嗰個窿咧係連2個人平薄咁樣企都冇位嘅，佢自己一個人咧去對住咧所有嘅敵人。
Saul is already showing signs of a diminishing heart.
而咧掃羅咧嗰陣時咧已經係表示緊有啲徵兆咧，就係佢個心啦，佢個心胸越嚟越細啊。
Because his little kid is producing more than he is.
因為咧佢自己嘅仔，一個15歲嘅細路產生嘅果子仲多過佢。
And Saul's attacking left, right, and center. Jonathan is attacking left, right, and center. And Saul's going, well, we better blow the trumpet and start catching up with the work and the production that he's doing.
跟住咧，呢個約拿單啦，就話好前方咁樣去攻擊佢嘅敵人啦。跟住之後後知後覺咧，掃羅先至話：我要吹號角去追趕我哋嘅敵人。
Because Saul was acting foolishly, he could not maintain what Jonathan was building.
因為咧，呢個掃羅咧，佢係喺呢個愚蠢裏面啊，所以咧佢做唔到咧佢個仔約拿單產生嗰個果子。
So as Jonathan's progressing and trying to deliver Israel, and he's got the heart of covenant relationship with God, Saul is diminishing. He's getting a smaller world, and he is oscillating between listening to God. Well, he's not really oscillating. He's just not listening to God. And just doing his own thing out of fear.
咁而咧約拿單咧係佢嘅世界越嚟越去擴張啦，去生產啦，佢同神之間有個約啦。但係咧相反咁去睇咧，呢個掃羅咧佢嘅世界越嚟越細，佢咧係不斷搖擺去聽唔聽神話啦，定聽神嘅話啦，定話係用自己方法去行。
There's a second opportunity for Saul to demonstrate that he's going to listen to God when he has to kill all the Amalekites, every single one.
跟住之後咧，有另外一個機會咧，就係俾掃羅咧去表示啊，佢即係佢有一個選擇，佢去跟唔跟隨神咧，就係攻擊另外一班人。
And for fear of his own men, he doesn't fully obey.
咁樣咧，因為咧掃羅咧係驚咗佢自己嘅隨從，所以咧佢冇順服神。
And Samuel says to him,
撒母耳同佢講
"It is better, obedience is better than sacrifice."
因為咧撒母耳同佢講咧，呢個順從咧係好過獻祭。
He says, "Today, the kingdom has been ripped from you and given to another, a man who's after my own heart."
跟住咧，撒母耳同佢講：今日你嘅國度咧，要從你嘅手裏邊咧拿走，去擺喺另外一個人嘅手中，係佢嘅心咧係跟隨神嘅。
Those areas in our lives where we don't submit to God's goodness and submit to God's way will always cause us problems and not retain the winnings and the benefits that He's already paid for us.
我哋生命裏面咧，嗰啲咧冇信服神啊、悖逆嘅地方咧，會一定咧會係令到我哋咧係有問題去跟隨神嘅話語，同埋維持神俾我哋嘅果子。
It's not that God hasn't provided.
唔係神冇供應。
It's that you haven't collected what He's provided. You haven't sustained what He's provided.
係你冇收割到，係你冇維持到佢已經提供俾你嘅嘢。
Doesn't matter how wonderful your bucket looks, if there's a big hole in the bottom, you can pour big hose pipes in, it's never going to be full.
無論咧你個桶咧外貌係有幾咁靚都好啦，但係如果個桶咧底下係有個窿咧，就算我倒幾咁多嘅嘢落去，都係會流晒出嚟。
So we get into those sort of positions where we're going, God help me, you got to do this, you got to do that, why aren't you providing? And the problem isn't on God's end, the problem is our bucket's got a hole in it.
跟住咧，我哋可能咧有時進入到一啲情況裏面，啊主啊，點解你唔供應啊？點解你唔俾多啲我啊？但係咧其實唔關主事啊，就係咧我哋嘅桶裏面下面有個窿啊。
So 27 years later, David pops onto the scene and he marches up to Goliath and chops off his head.
咁樣咧25、27年後咧，大衛就出現咗啦，跟住咧佢就行去哥利亞面前咧，就斬咗佢頭。
And straight after the battle,
咁呢場仗之後啦
after Saul questioned who this little scrawny kid was, 15, 16-year-old.
跟住咧，掃羅就嗌：喂，呢個咁嘅大衛乜水嚟㗎？15、16歲。
Jonathan chatted to him a little bit and loved him.
跟住咧，約拿單咧就同大衛去傾偈啦。跟住咧，約拿單愛大衛。
He saw something on David that he recognized within himself.
因為約拿單喺大衛身上睇到一啲佢自己嘅特質。
And it says they became one spirit.
跟住聖經話咧，佢哋成為一靈。
And they cut covenant.
跟住佢哋咧係立咗個約。
And Jonathan gave him his robe, his sword.
跟住咧，約拿單咧係俾咗自己個袍啦、個弓啦、嗰個箭啦俾大衛。
These two 15-year-olds separated by 25 years, but under the same anointing and the same ability and the same wisdom.
呢兩個人咧，佢中間可能隔咗25年啊，但係佢哋咧係行喺神嗰個能力裏面咧，嗰陣時都係15歲，跟住咧佢哋咧係同咁一靈，同一個靈。
And as they're walking, literally, Saul leaves the battle and on the way home.
跟住咧就係掃羅咧離開嗰個戰場嘅時候，翻屋企嗰個道路裏面。
Everyone's singing, Saul's killed his thousands, but David's killed his 10,000.
跟住咧嗰啲以色列民咧就喺度唱歌，就係呢個掃羅咧殺死千，大衛殺死萬。
Let me ask you a math question.
我問你一條數學問題咧。
How many people had David killed?
大衛殺咗幾多人啊？ 一個好大嘅人。
He killed one guy.
佢只不過殺咗一個。
And Saul sitting there all proud on the outside with all the royal robes.
而咧掃羅坐喺嗰度好驕傲，着住佢王嘅袍。
And the fact that the people were recognizing the anointing and what could produce. It said it galled him, it rubbed him the wrong way.
因為咧佢嘅子民咧都睇得出係嗰個恩膏啊，係喺呢個大衛身上啊，而咧掃羅咧係因此咧覺得咧好唔舒服啦，總之好妒忌。
And the very next day, an evil spirit came to torment him.
跟住之後嗰日。 即刻就有一個邪靈嚟咧，去折磨呢個掃羅。
See, when you stop obeying God's way and you stop producing the way that God produces,
所以咧，當你停止去信服神，同埋你停止咧去產生係喺神嘅話裏面咁樣生產嘅時候咧，
you will be offended with other people's production.
你會咧係因住其他人嘅生產嘅果子咧去被冒犯。
Foolishness creates envy.
呢個咧愚蠢咧係會產生咧嫉妒。
And anybody, and we've all been there at several times in our lives. We've all been there. Be honest.
我哋個個喺生命裏面可能都試過嘅。
When you feeling like you're not able to produce, or you're not delivering, or you're not happy in a certain area, you get angry with other people who are happy or are delivering.
當咧你自己生命裏面咧係生產唔到或者去唔到你想去嘅地方，跟住咧你望住其他人咧，你就會開始嬲佢哋，點解佢有我冇咧？
And you're tempted, and some of us do it. We all do it. We will criticize others and try and bring them down to our level to prove that they're not that special.
跟住咧，我哋咧就會有一個好大嘅引誘啊嘅試探啊，就係我哋咧會好想咧去批評佢哋，去將佢哋咧去降低落嚟我哋嘅層次度。
David only killed one guy, not 10,000. Now he's a big guy, but 10,000. What's that song all about?
大衛只不過係殺咗一個人啫喎，就算呢個一個人係一個巨人，但係都係一個人啫。咁其實呢首歌係咩意思啦
？And if you give that offense and that envy enough time, it'll turn into witchcraft.
如果咧你係俾夠嘅時間俾呢個嫉妒啦，呢個嫉妒咧會去轉成咧變成呢個巫術。
When you can't get what you want because you're not submitted to God's word, and you start to look for other means to get it, that's called witchcraft.
如果咧你攞唔到你想要嘅嘢，攞唔到神嘅應許，跟住你開始咧去揾其他嘅方法去得到嗰樣嘢嘅時候咧，呢個就係巫術啦。
Ahab wanted the vegetable garden.
呢個亞哈王咧係想要咧呢個菜嘅菜園。
It was about production that he went into a rage and a tantrum, and then Jezebel came along to offer a solution.
佢咧好想要咧其他人嘅生產，因為得唔到，咁所以咧就喺度發敏陣發脾氣。跟住佢老婆咧呢個耶洗別咧就嚟幫佢搞掂件事。
If you give witchcraft enough time,
如果你俾巫術係足夠嘅時間，
it'll eventually kill somebody.
始終咧會殺咗人嘅。
Every case of suicide in the Bible, every case of suicide in the Bible has to do with witchcraft.
喺聖經裏面，每一個自殺嘅記載都同巫術有
It's a
關。
murderous spirit, and it not only wants to murder those you're envious of, it wants to murder you too.
呢個咧係一個咧殺人嘅靈，而咧佢唔係淨係咧想殺其他人，而呢個靈咧其實都想殺埋你。
When a mother is jealous of a daughter,
當一個媽媽咧係嫉妒自己個女，
and she tries to criticize her and put her down and speak harmful words to her, that is witchcraft.
咁就同個女咧去講一啲好多好批判性嘅嘢啦，去將佢即係踩低佢啦。呢個咧係非常之破壞性嘅，呢個係巫術嚟嘅。
Because she's not getting the attention from the people she wants it, and her daughter, who's beautiful and young, is. Are you not looking so pretty today?
可能咧係因為咧嗰個媽媽咧得唔到佢想要嘅注意力，就係佢想要嘅人身上得到啦。而佢個女咧又後生啦，又靚啦，個個人都讚啦。
Listen, there's a difference between everyday insults and anger, and my brother and I, we fight all the time. But you get to another level when you become really envious and you feel that God's not giving it to you because you're not being humble. That is what turns into witchcraft. It is a demonic spirit that tries to pull everything down. And if you allow witchcraft to operate towards you or you operate in it, it is a harmful, harmful thing. Go for it.
I don't remember. Say again.
Witchcraft is harmful. And it comes from someone else producing, and you want to produce, but you can't. Witchcraft is harmful.
巫術就係唔好啦，即係總結就係巫術係唔好啦，就係巫術嚟自咧就係其他人喺度生產緊，而你生產唔到，而你想要佢嗰樣嘢，咁就係巫術啦。得唔得
？Saul tried to kill David on many occasions, but on 2 occasions he threw a spear at him in his house. 掃羅咧有好多次咧想殺阿大衛，咁啊，但係其中2次咧就係掟嗰個矛啦向住阿大衛。 Now I want to show you that that wasn't just because he was jealous of David. There was a spiritual aspect that was provoking Saul.
而咧，我想話俾你聽咧，佢唔係淨係想殺大衛咁簡單，其實喺背後咧有個靈嘅喺度運作㗎。
And it was so deceptive and subtle that his own son Jonathan, who had a covenant with David, didn't even believe David when he told him.
咁咧，呢個靈咧係非常之去 狡猾啦，唔容易去睇到啦，令到咧掃羅自己個仔啊約拿單咧，當大衛話俾佢聽，喂，你老豆想殺我咧，約拿單唔信。
Until the day Saul tried to kill Jonathan too.
直至到嗰日啦，就係咧掃羅咧連約拿單都想殺埋。
And let me ask you, how did Saul die?
咁我話俾你聽，我問你啦，掃羅點樣死嘅？
He couldn't kill David and he couldn't kill Jonathan.
佢殺唔到大衛，殺唔到約拿單。
And he killed himself.
最後佢殺咗自己。
Do not wait for you to be tormented by envy. When you spot envy, when you spot that you want something that someone else has got, address it there and then so you don't carry this for the rest of your life.
所以你唔好咧等到咧你自己咧係被呢個嫉妒咧去折磨你先至去醒覺啊！你發覺係有呢樣嘢喺你生命裏面咧，即刻就要咧去搞掂佢，拎走佢。
No one else can solve the problem of envy for you. There's not another person on the planet who can solve your insecurity or your envy or my envy.
喺呢個世界上咧，冇第二個人咧可以幫你解決你心裏面嘅嫉妒或者你嘅不安。
Good coaching and good training and good pastoring can bring you to choices, but there's only one person that can solve that problem in your life, and that's you.
一啲好嘅牧師啦，或者一啲好嘅教導啦，好嘅領導啦，可以帶你去到一個好嘅一個選擇啦，或者建議啦，但係冇人可以幫你做呢個決定。
Do not get wrapped up in someone else's problem who's trying to make it your problem.
你唔好咧係將你自己咧擺進去其他人嘅問題裏面。
The harder people play the violin, the more wary you've got to be, because what are they wanting from you? Because they are not humbling themselves and producing it themselves.
當其他人咧喺想喺你身上咧去攞一啲嘢嘅時候咧，你更加需要咧去唔好去繼續同佢糾纏啊，因為咧冇人幫到佢嘅，就係佢幫到自己嘅咋。
We love people, we pastor people. We're talking about a specific issue in someone's life where you can feel the spiritual weight, the spiritual black hole where they sink down to make it your problem so that you come and exert yourself to pick them up. And then you'll just end up with them on your arm for a foreseeable future.
我哋係好愛人嘅，但係我哋而家咧係講緊一個好specific。特定嘅一個問題就係咧，當有啲人咧佢生命自己有一啲問題，而佢咧講佢嘅問題咧就唔係將佢嘅問題擺喺你身上，就話你要幫我，但係咧而家跟住咧你咧就有義務咧要去陪住佢啊，幫佢啊，做呢樣做嗰樣咁樣，俾佢拉低。
Okay, we're going to connect all of this up now.
咁而家咧，我哋將所有嘅點咧去連起嚟啦。
Saul was foolish.
所以掃羅咧係愚蠢。
And he came under a witchcraft spirit.
佢咧就喺呢個巫術嘅靈底下。
And it was all to do with production.
而咧完全咧係關於咧個生產嘅問題。
If people think that this is only an old covenant issue, it's a people issue.
而咧好多人咧覺得呢個咧係一個舊約嘅問題，但係唔係，呢個係一個人嘅問題。
But the covenant will help us.
但係咧呢個約會幫我哋。
So if we can bring up Galatians 3:1-3.
我哋睇一睇加拉太書3章1至3節。
And I want you to look for foolish and bewitching.
我想咧你揾一揾咧呢個字咧就係愚蠢同埋被
Okay, that's fine.
迷惑。
So you foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you before your very eyes? Jesus Christ was portrayed as crucified. Have you got the next verse? I would like to learn just one thing from you. Did you receive the Spirit by the works of the law or by believing what you heard? Next verse. Are you so foolish after beginning by means of the Spirit? Are you now trying to finish by means of the flesh? 中文？
中文讀一讀啊，好嚟。無知的加拉太人啊，耶穌基督釘十字架已經活着在你們眼前，誰又迷惑了你們呢？ 我只要問你們這一件：你們受了聖靈是因行律法的，是因聽信福音呢？你們既靠聖靈入門，如今還靠肉身成全麼？你們是這樣的無知麼？
So, the Galatians church had started out in the Spirit.
所以咧，呢個加拉太嘅教會咧，佢哋開始喺靈裏面。
Their means of production was God's Spirit Himself.
佢哋咧一開始咧點樣去生產嗰個模式咧，就係靠住聖靈啊。
And then they started to drift, and Paul calls them foolish.
跟住咧，佢哋咧就開始去移走，從聖靈到移走。跟住咧，呢個保羅咧就叫佢哋做愚蠢。
And he calls that spirit that made them drift or helped them to drift, he calls that witchcraft.
咁而咧呢個背後個靈咧，令到佢哋去移走啊！呢一個靈咧就係叫巫術。
When you're producing by means outside of God's word and God's ability,
而當你生產係靠住唔係靠住聖靈，而係靠住其他嘢喺神嘅靈以外。
there's high possibility, I don't want to say definitely, but there's high possibility that there's a witchcraft spirit trying to make you produce by other means, by Haggai.
佢咧唔想絕對咁講，但係咧有一個好大嘅可能性咧，就係有一個咧巫術嘅靈去令到你靠住呢個巫術嘅靈去生產。
I use this
譬如
word
下甲咁樣。
accurately. It will rape your life.
佢咧想好準確咁樣用呢個字啊，就係呢一個會係奸咩啊奸。
It's bad for you. It's not a good
即
thing.
係對你唔好啦，好似奸咗你一樣咁。
And whatever you produce is going to be something that it's going to be bad for you.
你生產嘅嘢咧對你唔好啊。
If we go on a little bit from Galatians 3 to Galatians 5, 15, 16, 15.
而咧加拉太書3章，我哋再睇睇加拉太書5章。
We don't have it? That's fine. That's fine. In Galatians, so this is Galatians 3 we're talking about. It says you're drifting from grace. You're drifting from producing through God's ability. You're trying to rely on the works of the flesh. You're trying to rely on the law.
咁頭先咧加拉太書3章咧就話你離開緊恩典啊，你離開緊咧從靈裏邊生產，就係翻去律法底下。
Then just 2 chapters later,
跟住咧2章之後
he's starting to address the spirit of envy.
跟住咧，佢就開始咧去講關於咧呢個嫉妒嘅靈啦。
And verse 15 says, if you keep on biting and devouring each other, watch out, for you will be destroyed by each other.
咁樣咧，個聖經章節咧就話，如果你繼續咧喺度相咬其他人咧，你就會咧係被消滅啦。
So I say, by the Spirit, you will not gratify the desires of the sinful nature, for the sinful nature desires what is contrary to the Spirit. And the Spirit is contrary to the sinful nature. They are in conflict with each other.
而咧跟住咧就話你要順着聖靈行，絕不可以滿足呢個肉體嘅情慾，因為肉體同聖靈咧係相反嘅。
And then it goes on to talk about what the fruits of the sinful nature are, the fruits of that thing where you're trying to produce by your own effort. It's envy and lust and hatred, discord, jealousy, fits of rage, very Saulish.
跟住咧，佢就定義俾你睇，我靠住肉體生產嘅係乜嘢咧？就係嗰啲嫉妒啊，嗰啲嬲怒啊，嗰啲仇恨啊，嗰啲嘢啦。
And then verse 22 says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, faithfulness, kindness.
跟住相反喺靈裏邊，你生產嘅係乜嘢果子咧？就係仁愛啦、喜樂啦、和平啦、忍耐啦、恩慈啦、良善等
So
等。
if you try and operate by the means of your own flesh, your own effort,
咁如果你係想靠住肉體或者靠住自己嘅能力去生產嘅話，
You won't produce much. You'll be envious, and then you're going to start biting other people.
你咧可能根本唔會生產到啲乜嘢，同埋你會開始窒到其他人，你會開始傷害其他人。
But if you produce by the Spirit,
但係如果你係靠住靈裏邊去生產，
you won't bite other people. You're going to produce just naturally, because fruit just grows naturally. All these beautiful fruits.
你唔會咧去傷害其他人，而你會咧好自然地有果子結出。
Let me ask you, what is the 10th commandment in the Bible?
我想問你啦，呢個聖經喺摩西嘅律法底下第10誡嘅第10條誡命係乜嘢咧？
Don't worry, until I was preparing for this, I couldn't have answered either.
佢其實咧，佢自己咧喺預備呢堂道之前都唔記得。
I find it interesting that in Romans 7, Paul doesn't use the sin of murder or stealing or adultery. He uses the sin of coveting.
咁而咧呢個第10誡啦，第10條啦，就係唔好窒到貪婪其他人嘅嘢。咁而咧，當保羅咧係講緊羅馬書7章嘅時候咧，佢講嘅律法咧，唔係講殺人啊、放火啊、奸淫嗰啲嘢，佢係講緊呢個嫉妒。
So do not covet is the 10th commandment. There's an ancient biblical commentary that says in Jewish culture, the 10th is not just a command.
咁樣咧喺呢個古舊呢個猶太嘅一啲傳統裏面咧，第10條嗰個嘢咧，唔係淨係一個誡命。
But by doing the first 9, you get the 10th as both a command and a reward.
係講緊如果你係第1到第9你都遵行嘅時候咧，咁第10條誡命咧係一條誡命，亦都係一個獎賞。
And if you put God first and you don't kill and you do the Sabbath and you honor your father and mother, the 10th becomes, well, you're just not going to covet.
跟住咧，你如果咧你係做之前嘅誡命，就係我遵從愛神啦，你愛你嘅父母啦，唔好殺人啦。跟住咧第10條咧係你根本唔會做啦。
Now that's the old covenant.
呢個就係舊約。
In the new covenant, how many fruits of the Spirit are there?
但係喺新約裏面有幾多個屬靈嘅果子啊？
Just 2 or 3 verses below the 9 fruits of the Spirit. Let's look at what happens.
有9個屬靈嘅果子。
Let us not become conceited, provoking and envying each other.
就係不要貪圖虛名，彼此惹氣，互相嫉。
If you are able to produce by the Spirit,
如果你係可以靠住聖靈去生產嘅時候，
those 9 fruits are just going to grow because you're in His way.
而咧呢9個咧屬靈嘅果子咧就會自然地生長，因為你係喺神嘅道裏面。
And then you will not envy one other person on this planet. You won't want what they have because you've got what God's given you.
你唔再需要去嫉妒呢個世界上嘅任何一個人，因為你喺度產生緊神親自俾你嘅嘢。
You never want to end up in a position where I look at the person next to you and you go, I wish I had. No, I want to go, God, thank you that you have put my boundary lines in pleasant places.
你喺生命裏面咧，你唔會想去到一個地方咧，就係你望住隔離嗰個我想有佢有嘅嘢啊，但係唔係啊，你想咧喺生命裏面，你話主啊，你咧係將我嘅界限咧落喺一個好嘅地方裏面啊。
You ever see a little child get this most amazing toy and they're looking at it, they love it, and then their friend gets a bigger toy and they go from
你有冇咧見？
and they want that one.
有冇咧見過一個細路咧？佢咧有個玩具咧，佢就哇！我玩具好正啊！跟住望下隔離嗰個玩具，個 friend 嘅玩具又更加大、更加靚，跟住咧佢就想要人哋嘅玩具咧。
When you're wise, you will produce. And you will be happy with what God gives you.
當你係有智慧嘅時候，你就會生產，同埋咧你會係喜樂於喺神俾你嘅嘢裏面。
Religion wants to make contentment and not coveting a choice. Or they want to make it effort. It's not. It's a fruit.
宗教咧係想令到咧生命嗰個滿足啦，同埋咧唔好貪圖其他人嘅嘢，成為一個律法，但係唔係啊，呢個係一個獎賞嚟㗎。
It's wisdom. That's the choice.
呢個選擇咧係智慧。
Okay, so if you're in a position where you find that maybe something I've said today is highlighting an issue or an area that you haven't fully submitted to God.
咁如果我今日裡面咧講嘅任何一樣嘢，可能係提醒到或者係令到咧你生命裡面其中有嘅一啲嘢咧係被提出嘅話，
I want you to listen to these 4 steps, these 4 hints.
我想你咧聽一聽我講嚟緊呢4個提示。
And do not listen to them on behalf of someone else. Listen to them for yourself.
而咧你聽呢啲提示咧，你唔好為其他人聽啦喎，你為自己去聽喎。
These are hints. This is not a process. It's not a principle. These are just 4 things that may or may not help you.
呢4個咧係提示嚟嘅啫，可能幫到你，可能幫唔到你。
If you're feeling you're envious or trying to dominate someone, or even if that's happening to you,
咁咧可能咧你係嫉妒緊其他人啦，或者係其他人嫉妒緊你。
number 1,
第一，
be honest with yourself and be honest with God.
對住神、對住自己都要去誠實。
If I really feel like I want the Ferrari that you're driving, don't go, no, I don't want it. I don't want the Ferrari. No. Be honest and say, actually, I do feel like I want that Ferrari.
如果咧隔離嗰個人揸緊架法拉利，跟住咧你係好想要嘅時候，咁你唔好自己話我唔要，我唔要。
Because unless you address it in the light, it's like Dr. Lex trying to operate in the dark. You're going to be chopping the wrong things.
因為咧，除非咧你係喺呢個光明喺一個光底下去改變呢啲嘢，如果唔係咧，就好似 Lex 係一個醫生，佢做手術就黑暗地咁樣做手術咧，咁樣會切錯嘢㗎。
Be honest with what's pulling you.
咁樣咧，所以咧你要對自己去誠實，係乜嘢係驅使緊你？
And immediately, at all times, this is just good general advice. Be honest with God and say, God, I'm feeling this.
咁咧喺全時間咧，你一個好嘅建議咧，就係你要對住神去誠實，就話：主啊，我有咁嘅感覺喎。
Second thing,
第二
take responsibility.
就要負一啲責任啦。
Don't blame your situation. Don't blame your parents. Don't blame the financial lack of education.
你唔
Take responsibility.
你唔好賴你父母，你唔好賴你唔夠教育啦，唔夠錢啦，你自己要負責任。
Those things can be very real, and some people go through horrific situations. But it's only you who can change your heart.
嗰啲嘢咧，可能係非常之真實嘅。有好多人咧去經歷過好多好慘痛嘅一啲嘢，但係咧只係你可以改變你自己嘅
But
心。
God can do it all. If God could change everyone's heart, we would all be instantly saved and in heaven right
跟住
now.
你話
You have to
神
open the door to Him.
神可以做啊，但係如果神咧係可以改變人嘅心，咁而家已經改變晒啦，淨係你先至可以打開你心裏面嗰道門。
When you're honest, you break the delusion.
當你係誠實嘅時候咧，你係打破咗呢個迷惘。
And when you take responsibility, you break the blame.
而咧你係負翻責任嘅時候咧，你就唔再去賴其他人。
You cannot be helped by anyone on this planet if it's not my fault. No, it was them, it was her, it was him. You cannot be helped.
呢個世界上咧冇人幫到你，如果咧你係將呢個責任擺喺其他人身上。
Then the third point,
第3點，
after taking responsibility,
負完責任之後，
release the burden to God.
釋放呢個重擔俾神。
Once you say, God, this is my heart, and this is what I'm feeling, and I'm insecure, and I'm trying to control that person. When you say, God, that is my heart.
當你咧去
Help me.
誠實咁樣同神講話，係啊，主啊，其實我真係咧係想控制嗰個人啦，我呢度覺得唔平安啊，你幫我啦。
And really, the secret to that is humility.
個秘密係咩啊？謙卑。
In fact, you can ignore all 3 of those things if you're humble and open before Him.
其實咧頭先嗰3點咧，你根本唔使聽。如果你喺神面前係謙卑，
The last thing to close
而最後一樣嘢去講完就完結啦。
is that we're all on a journey, and these things take time.
就係我哋每個人都係行緊喺一個旅程裏面，而呢啲嘢咧係需要時間嘅。
If you've got issues where you're feeling insecure, you feel want to control or dominate, you can't just click your fingers and it's done. You start with wisdom as a choice, and then it filters through your life so that the fruit matures and you don't even notice that it's gone.
而咧你可能生命裏面咧係真係有一啲咁嘅問題啦，但係咧要做嘅嘢就係要選擇呢個智慧啦，選擇去誠實啦，跟住咧嗰個果子啦就會開始慢慢咁去結出，又喺你生命所有嘅層面裏面啦。
Being wise, being humble before God is what is called walking in the Spirit or living in the Spirit.
呢個有智慧啦，同埋有智慧同埋咩？有智慧就係行喺聖靈嘅裏面。
Let's stand.
大家請企起身。
Just want to take 2 minutes. We're almost done, I promise.
我哋咧真係就完㗎啦，我哋再用多2分鐘啊。
To give people an opportunity to respond, and in any areas that you feel like I'm withholding this from God or I'm not submitted fully, just to let it go and say, God, you know what?
就係
You can save me. I can trust you.
你生命裏面咧有任何嘅位咧，你係覺得啊主啊呢個地方我仲係想自己去控制嘅，但係而家咧你同主講話，主我信你啊，你幫我啦。
So just take one another's hands.
我哋咧可以捉住隔離左右嘅手。
And just in your own words.
係用你自己嘅言語。
Pray something along the lines of God.
你去祈禱就話主。
I want to be wise. I'm making a choice to be wise.
係智慧啊！我想有智慧，我選擇去行喺智慧裏面。
And I humble myself.
而我咧去謙卑自己。
And any area that I'm holding on to, I release to you.
任何嘅地方咧，我係自己仲係捉緊住嘅，我釋放俾你。
Thank you that the new covenant.The greatest form of the new covenant power is love.
多謝你啦！呢個新約最大嘅能力咧就係愛。
And that because you loved me so much,
係因為咧你咁愛我
that you even gave me your firstborn or only born son.
你咧係俾埋咧你嘅獨生子俾我。
I can release burdens and hurts and pains to you.
我可以咧釋放咧我嘅重擔啊，我嘅傷痛啊，我嘅痛俾你。
In areas where I haven't trusted or I've tried to get things by other means.
就係咧喺嗰啲咧我之前咧冇相信你嘅地方，或者咧我係嘗試咧用其他方式去得到嘅嘢。
I let that go now.
我而家就釋放呢啲嘢俾你。
Just take 30 seconds to just pray that under your own breath.
你用30秒用你自己嘅話語去同神講。
Thank you for the freedom. Thank you for freedom. Thank you for the grace that you release upon our hearts.
多謝咧，我哋心裏面而家可以有自由，有恩典。
The deepest part of us can trust you.
我哋可以相信你。
Thank you for faith.
多謝我哋，你俾我哋有信心。我哋咧以前咧冇信心去信任你嘅時候咧，而家我咧去立一個決定，做一個決定去信你。
Thank you for your peace.
多謝你嘅平安，多謝你俾平安我哋。
Holy Spirit, we ask that you seal every single heart in this place.
聖靈啊，我哋求你咧，而家咧就咧去烙印我哋所有嘅心喺呢個地方裏面。
That as you continually journey us through a process of renewing of minds.
就係咧，當你繼續咧讓我哋行過呢個歷程，就係去更新我哋嘅心思意念。
That we would feel your love and feel your protection and feel your desire for us.
咁啊，我哋咧會喺呢個過程裏面咧，去感覺到你嘅愛，感覺到咧你幾咁係想要我哋，幾咁咧係想念我哋。
Just feel God is saying He is so jealous for you that He's releasing some of us from jealousy right now.
我咧覺得咧神咧係而家同你講，我心咧係好愛你啊，而咧我而家咧係將你釋放咧，去從呢個嫉妒裏面走出嚟。
That He's got your back.
佢咧係幫你嘅。
That He's on your side.
佢係企你嗰邊嘅。
And He's asking you to trust Him, to trust Him, to trust Him.
係去叫你信我啦，信我啦，信我啦。
Thank you, Father, for that faith in the room.
天父，多謝你俾呢個信心我哋。
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Just release peace. You can let go of each other's hands.
你可以咧放開隔離左右嘅手。
Just receive peace. There's peace now. That's the Holy Spirit. He's so close.
接受呢個平安，聖靈咧喺你嘅心裏面動工。
That's it.